Hi, I'm Dumbo Dan from SampleLibraryReview.com, and I'm very excited today we're taking a look at Artifact-Fractal from Audio Imperia. Artifact-Fractal is a collection of construction kits, signature drums, drum kits, and elements. The library downloads as 4.2 gigabytes and contains 29 contact presets, as well as all of the 2,000 individual samples as WAV files. You can use the WAV files anywhere you use WAV, but if you do want to use the contact instrument, it does require the full version of Contact 5.5.2 or higher. And it sells from Audio Imperia for $199. At the time of filming this review here, it was on a special intro price, $159 US. Plus, if you use the link from Sample Library Review, we've got a special coupon code for an additional 10% off your entire purchase from Audio Imperia. Though the library is billed as Industrial Trailer and Media Production Toolkit, I think that it may be selling itself short. Artifact-Fractal is capable of fitting into a plethora of musical environments, and the tweaking capabilities make this a great tool for creating rhythm beds, although very niche into this dark, impactful trailer-like sound. The library was created by German composer Valentin Booms. He's got a number of trailer music credits and has also contributed to some popular film and video game titles. For Sample Library fanatics like myself, you probably find his name familiar because he was a winner of the Standout 8DO Composer Contest a couple years ago with his track La Plethora Effect. Sample Library Review contributor Brian Brylow spent some time with the instrument this week and filed a review commenting that Artifact-Fractal is very clean, very simple on the surface, but full of depth and character. The best place to get the feel for the capability is Artifact-Fractal with the Construction Kits patch. This preset contains 40 different kits. You can play each of those loops in the construction kit back all at once with one key, or each of the individual loops on their own. It's all tempo synced. And one of the cooler things about this instrument here is the effects triggers. This rainbow of colored key switches at the top of the keyboard allows you to trigger 7 different effects. Stutters, compressions. Contributor Brian Brylow said, "I can see myself using the effects in the library to sculpt the sounds." Now, there's a lot more in the library than just the construction kits. Also contains some highlights like the signature drums, a tiny percussion patch, and the secret artifact ensembles patch. The pros are the library are many. Very innovative interface design, creative sound sculpting and effects chaining, and broad palette of sound sources. Of course, we can't forget the big pro of including each of the samples as WAV files. On a personal note here, I would have loved to have seen the ability to drag and drop the WAV file straight from the interface. Something to add to my wish list over there at Audio Imperia. Now the cons, if there is any, it definitely has to be that this is a very niche library. If you're not looking for hyped percussion loops and trailer-like elements, this library probably won't be for you. The big takeaway for myself, as well as contributor Brian Brylow after reviewing Artifact-Fractal, is that we're loving this interface, so much so that we're really hoping to see future libraries from Audio Imperia with this engine, with all kinds of different genres for sound design elements. Let me tell you a little story here about a composer who had a crappy website. He got his demo reel into somebody's hands and they loved it. Went to check out his website and he didn't get the gig. Guess what? You don't have to be that guy. I've tried out just about every web development platform there is out there, and I highly recommend Weebly. It's a simple drag and drop. In a very little time, you can have a great, clean, responsive website, either to host your demo reels, videos, or even set it up to sell digital goods. Head over to samplelibraryreview.com/Weebly link and get signed up for free to start building today.